Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as usual. And this is the home of Manchester City, the Etihad Stadium.
Number 5, John Stone.
If we're looking for artistic interpretation in this game, Kevin De Bruyne is likely to provide it.
I would expect him to be the playmaker out there for his teammates, to be slipping the ball into his path.
Well, he came through the ranks at Lyon, didn't he? And he was always tipped for the top, carrying Benzema, and he hasn't disappointed.
Just an extremely reliable centre-forward who will work hard, get down those channels and give him the chance, a really sharp finisher.
Manchester City's lineup today. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. De Bruyne. And now Bernardo Silva.
Sergio Aguero. Manchester City looking really in the clear now.
Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Fernandinho. David Silva. On to Sergio. He's got his shot off now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Put away, but to take the lead. Well, that's in. It's in off the defender. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Manchester City goal.
Modric.
Number 10.
Sergio Ramos. Now Casemiro. Modric. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Benzema. Well, he's got support here. Marcelo. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. It's another chance to have a look at Sergio Aguero's goal. It's given them the lead here.
Bit unlucky for the goalkeeper, that. The deflection, taking it away from his grasp. But it was a decent enough shot. The contact was good.
Gone short with the corner.
Luka Modric with the cross.
Not really away from the threat here. Shots on here. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
John Stones. Now Fernandinho. Aguero.
And now Bernardo Silva. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Mendy. Silva. Sterling. It's Aguero. Sterling!
Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Here's Casemiro. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Kroos.
Now this looks promising.
Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho.
Bernardo Silva.
Aguero.
Now De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva.
Sergio Aguero. Here's David Silva. The shot's on!
Well, that's wide, and well wide too.
Yeah, it's wide and it's wild.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. With good vision.
Bale.
Cross looking for Benzema. It was coming, the equaliser for Real Madrid.
Yeah, they're turning on the heat now.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Sergio Aguero is with De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. Here's Walker, trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Sterling. David Silva! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
So Real Madrid are behind. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. And that will be a throw. Stones. It's with De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Silva. Sergio Aguero. Bernardo Silva. David Silva in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Toni Kroos. Modric. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out. Aim for Karim Benzema. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left its foot. Intercepted well. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now Casemiro. And now he's looking for some support. Isco. Only partially. Casemiro! Up for grabs here. And now Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Sterling. David Silva. On to Sergio Aguero. And shoots! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
For Manchester City.
Modric.
Number 17, Kevin De
Sergio
Bruyne.
Ramos. Karim Benzema. Kroos. Now Kroos, who's got some space to accelerate into. Stones. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes of added time.
Here's Sterling. Silva. We've given it straight to the opposition. Toni Kroos. Benzema. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. First half verdict on Kevin De Bruyne from Alan Smith.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Kroos. Isco. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Guiding it through. Sterling delivered into the box. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Kroos. Real Madrid looking good here. Cross is blocked. Now De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. They've got the ball back by that interception. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. Silva. Aguero. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker looking for teammates in the middle. In with a header and a good position, but he's put it wide.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Not sure if that came off his shoulder, you know. Didn't look a clean connection.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Marcus Llorente.
Marcelo. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Toni Kroos. It's Isco. So happy in possession, Toni Kroos, and his team are happy when he's got the ball as well.
Yeah, makes this side tick.
We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Here's Sterling. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Striding forward, purposefully. Aguero! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Cleared away by the defender. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Break quickly when they get possession. Now Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero. It's Fernand. Has a go here! Simple save for Thibaut Courtois. Sergio Aguero. Return pass. And that's easy for Courtois. Toni Kroos. Llorente. Modric. Modric. Karim Benzema. Benzema. Aim for Gareth Bale. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Raheem Sterling steers it through. Excellent vision. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Real Madrid have decided...
Cleverly done, through ball from Aguero. Bernardo Silva, brilliant goal! It was a great race, at great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Sergio Ramos. It's with Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
You never know with Manchester City. We said it would be tight. They had their own ideas, as often is the case, and they've made the opposition look a real pushover.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Modric. Real Madrid will make the substitution now.
Now De Bruyne.
Modric. Bale. Llorente.
Modric.
It's with Marco Asensio.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box, and that will be a goal kick.
I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well-deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Incisively played by De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, and the cross goes towards the far post, and they get it away.
It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes.
Walker's lost the ball here.
It's with Marco Asensio. Modric. Toni Kroos.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Slipped through by Aguero. It's a good cross. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Modric. Llorente. Marcelo. Marcos Llorente. Carvajal. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Benzema.
Blocked off the pass there.
Manchester City get the result here. Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as usual. And this is the home of Manchester City, the Etihad Stadium.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium.
And today it's Manchester City and they play Real Madrid. Manchester City has started this first half. Manchester City's lineup today. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Now Fernandinho.
Now De Bruyne. He's cut it out.
And it's gone out for a throw. Manchester City looking for victory today, but it won't be shots on here. Corner now for Manchester City.
Gone short with the corner. Sterling.
The shot's on.
Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. A short corner. Sterling.
He's got his shot off now.
Good block. Sterling! It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Manchester City in front.
Manchester City, number 7, Raheem.
Now Casemiro. Kroos. Gareth Bale.
It's with De Bruyne. Looking for a through ball. Well, the player's broken down now.
Here's David Silva.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne!
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Gareth Bale.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Here's Isco. Benzema. Modric. Carvajal. Karim Benzema.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Kyle Walker.
Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Marcelo. Rafael Varane. It's Isco. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Modric. Bale. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Toni Kroos.
Now the shot! He blocked it then. John Stones.
Bernardo Silva.
Aguero.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And now Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne.
And shoots!
Oh, charged down. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Modric.
Modric. Lovely, incisive pass.
Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way over the bar.
It's with De Bruyne.
Silva. Sterling. Aguero. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? Bale. John Stones. Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Manchester City have shown that they can find their way to goal here, and they'll hope to continue that as we get towards half-time.
Yeah, they have done well when they've got the ball into the...
Sterling. Now, can he take them on?
Carvajal. Modric. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Kroos.
Isco! Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Now Fernandinho. Fernandinho. Here's Sterling.
Out into the wide areas now. Gets his cross in. Goal!
They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
How about that for a goal?
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester City.
Modric.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Karim Benzema.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Aguero.
Slipped through by Aguero. Sterling. David Silva. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Trying to catch the other pass threaded through. Just the keeper to beat. It must be. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Kroos with the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Toni Kroos.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Bale. Carvajal.
Safety first there.
A chance to cut the deficit here. And he does it! A lifeline in this game, and there's still time for them to find an equaliser.
Yeah, just a squeak of a chance for this team. They've got to believe.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 11,
Sterling.
Bale.
Aguero. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. It's the start now of the second half. Bale.
Modric, neatly intercepted. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch.
Silva. Here's Sterling. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's David Silva. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Now Casemiro. Bale.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
How did you rate Gareth Bale's first half?
Fernandinho and shoots! He's blocked the shot well.
We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid.
City couldn't hold on to the ball.
Gareth Bale. Carvajal.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Here's Sterling.
This could be it.
Strong, powerful clearance. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Kyle Walker. Aguero.
And now Bernardo Silva. David Silva just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
In control, it's Toni Kroos.
Always knows what he's going to do with the ball before he receives it.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Here's Aguero. Gundogan. That was close. Well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Number 14, Casemiro. Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Marcus Llorente.
Rafael Varane. Llorente. Modric. Gareth Bale. Modric. Benzema. Carvajal.
Threading it through.
Bale.
Good block, but a poor cross.
Good distance to the clearance then. Here's Sterling.
A chance to break away now on the counter. De Bruyne spotting the through pass. Shots on here.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here.
Decided to take a short corner this time. And here's the shot. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Bernardo Silva. Shot on! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now. To 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief. So it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Coming onto the pitch,
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Goal for Manchester City.
Modric.
Number 20,
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
It's with Laporte. And the ball played to Mendy. Sergio Aguero. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. De Bruyne! An instinctive finish from the brilliant Belgian, De Bruyne.
Well, it was a pleasure to see him in action out there. Pleasure to see the way he took that goal. That is absolutely wonderful.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Gareth Bale. Good challenge. The throw in for Real Madrid. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Karim Benzema. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Very sharp reaction save from close in.
Now it's a corner.
Corner from Toni Kroos. That's a goal to reduce the deficit. That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
I think he saw the look from the other player.
Manchester City's free kick.
Taken very short.
Now Fernandinho. Now De Bruyne. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Gundogan. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Good reading of by anticipating the pass.
Sergio Aguero now. And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Modric. It's with Marco Asensio. Sergio Ramos. Manchester City with one eye on the scoreline, one eye on the clock. They're close now.
Yeah, they are close, and they've got the experience within the ranks, I think, to see this through.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Carvajal. Modric. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Close! That is a fantastic goal. Well, they cut the margin by one. But all you can say is, well done for trying at this late stage. Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. And he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Benzema.
The clock is against Real Madrid, but they've got the ability still to hit back.
Mendy. Toni Kroos. Modric. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match.